And now, Stormwatch meteorologist Christian Boatler with your full 7-day forecast.
Howdy, y'all. Let's take a dive into the weather today, into the weekend. Right now, it is 52 degrees in Bluefield, some cloudy skies, some showers on the way as well. We take a look at the radar. Some of those showers going through McDowell County, more on the way as we go through this morning into the afternoon. Right now, we'll take a look at the zoomed out radar. We do see more coming from Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, even from the Central Plains, and we'll continue to see showers as we go through the day into the overnight hours and Saturday morning. 61 is our high today. Rain becomes widespread. Southwest winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. A couple isolated thunderstorms possible as well. Looking at the hour-by-hour temperature forecast, we do see we start in the mid-50s. We're going to rise to 60 degrees in Bluefield before we stick around the upper 50s going into the evening. And similar things happening in Beckley, starting in the lower 50s, getting into the upper 50s and staying there as we go through the evening. And the rain chances are all over the place, but today we'll have widespread rain going in early afternoon, dropping a little bit before going back up overnight Friday into Saturday and dropping off as we go through the morning and afternoon. Looking at the water vapor satellite, you'll see we have quite a bit going on here right in the Midwest going towards our area. We'll be getting some ample amounts of moisture today for widespread rain, and we'll get around 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch across most of the region, though we could get some isolated areas where we get even more rain as those isolated thunderstorms come through, dropping some heavier rain amounts. Looking at the upcoming weather pattern, we are going to see the rain continuing on through today into tomorrow as low pressure finally passes over us early Saturday morning. The rain will dissipate through the afternoon and evening on Saturday, leaving us clear for Sunday, and high pressure that is coming from the Midwest and the Central Plains will keep us dry as we continue on into the work week. But rain comes back Tuesday into Wednesday as another front comes through thanks to low pressure dragging it along before we dry up just in time for Thanksgiving as we continue on. But we will be cooling down Thanksgiving as we do have a bit of a dip of air. I'll show you here in just a second. We'll have a bit of a ridge going into Monday, and then we have that trough dropping down some cooler air. Won't be quite Arctic, but we will drop about 10 degrees as we go into Thanksgiving. Looking at the upcoming rain chances, tomorrow will be a washout just like today. We'll stay dry Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have some better chances of rain before we dry out once again Thursday into Friday. It will be colder than average over the next 6 to 10 days across our region and really the central United States. And looking at the 7-day forecast, we'll have rain today and tomorrow, dry out Sunday into Monday before we get our second round Tuesday, Wednesday, and dry up just in time for Thanksgiving.
So the temperatures to me right now feel pretty good. I mean, looking at, we have 61 tomorrow and then in the 50s throughout the week, and then Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It cools off.
Yes.
Now, I've heard that coming up after Thanksgiving, we might be entering a colder period. Is there some truth to that?
There is some truth to that, yes, Caleb. We are having some nicer temperatures right now, but you will want to soak it in, even with the rain, as we are dropping about 10 degrees for Thanksgiving. It will continue to stay colder as we go into the beginning of December. So you will want to have the winter gear ready to go as we go from Thanksgiving and beyond.
I just won't be looking forward to news of snow when it inevitably comes. All right, great. Thank you so much, Christian. And stay with us. We've got to look at your Showbiz Wrap coming up right after the break.